Today's 2-minute fairy tale is another magical gender change story from Finland. It's called Satu or Tale. It starts with a boy who doesn't want to go to war, so his sister just says, all right, I'll go for you. Our girl goes into service of the king, but as soon as the king's daughter sees him, she wants him, similar to a fairy tale I told the other day. She tells her dad, I want to marry that soldier, and he's the king, so he can give her what she wants, and so they get married. But it says, when she saw that her husband was a woman, she began to hate him and try to kill him. He gets sent abroad to get some money, but on his way, he meets a sharp hearer who says, take me with you, so he does. Then he meets a water runner who says, take me with you, he does. Then meets a sharp shooter who says, take me with you, so he does. And then they go further and come to a good blower. It seems obvious so far what all these people can do, that the sharp hearer can hear well, the water runner can run on water, the sharp shooter can shoot well, but the good blower apparently needs to be explained. It says he could blow with one nostril to make windmills go. And so he goes with them too. They go to this bank where they're supposed to get the money, but it's on an island. So our guy uses all of these people and their talents to steal money from the bank. Once they've stolen the money and they run off, the bank people chase after them. Then the nostril blowy guy blows them back into the water and they die. On the way back, the prince meets a witch and he says, will you do me a service? And she says, for money. And he says, all right, if you make me a man, I'll give you a lot of money. So the woman by magic changed him and he gave her 500 marks. The prince then returned to the royal palace, a real man with lots of money. The king's daughter liked him again and they were now a happy couple. It is interesting to note this is one of the few magical gender change stories where the character wants it, pursues it, and just pays for it and gets it. It's not a curse for pooping in someone's house like in our previous story. But it is weird and all over the place, and there's probably a lot of reasons Disney won't be making it into an animated feature anytime soon. As always, check out my book, Dust Spells, a retelling of the 12 Dancing Princesses, and my podcast. All the links are in the bio.